Hello everyone and welcome to Moulin Rouge. Hi, I'm your host Jackie, the French reporter for Watson Headquarters. I'm here at the Baltimore Hotel in downtown LA where Face Forward is celebrating their big, or should I say, huge event of the year. Deborah Alessi is the founder and CEO of Face Forward, an organization that provides pro bono reconstructive surgery to women, children, and men who have been victims of domestic violence. Mrs. Alessi recruited her husband, world-renowned facial reconstructive surgeon, Dr. David Alessi. Mrs. Alessi is a survivor of domestic violence and a true advocate of this worthy cause. Deborah and David's hard work touched many in the entertainment industry, and tonight we are here to witness the victory for others. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a quick break with Dr. Gatti.
This is Dr. Gali. Let's get better together.
This is the founder of Face Forward, Deborah and David Alessi. Good evening and congratulations.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you for being here
Jackie.
again.
Your event is so majestic. You put so much heart and soul into this organization. What is the fire behind this driven passion?
We feel very lucky. We have an amazing life, and I think sometimes when you think you're having a bad day, you see a patient and you realize how lucky you are. So it's important for us to give back. And my first relationship was domestic violence, so it makes sense for us. We both are very talented, and we give back.
Tell us a little bit why you decided to join forces with Face Forward this evening.
That's because I'm also a motivational speaker where I'm from in Canada, and I've lived through poverty, sexual and physical abuse.
Once I heard about this event, it's just an amazing event. I was completely just very honored and surprised when I was picked as one of the honorees.
They can provide to people who are not just healing on the inside, they have physical scars and need to heal on the outside. So I think it's a fantastic organization.
It's such an honor. It really is. It's a pleasure for me to be a part of this event. I'm very excited.
Amazing what these people do.
Really making an important awareness this evening in the importance of being able to stop the violence.
As celebs, I always say, they don't ask us much. We just have to show up.
Stand on the carpet with one of the ladies or men who've been a victim of domestic violence.
I was absolutely floored. I was so affected by their stories and how brave these women were to step forward, and I wanted to jump on board and support it as much as I could.
But the reality is we're here tonight,
Yes.
and a lot of people have turned up tonight because this is important.
The cause is absolutely wonderful and it's heart-touching. And at the same time, they are rehabilitating many patients or many people that would like to have their face back.
And that's what this organization is about. It's about transformation.
That is priceless.
I was so inspired and so moved, and so I'm here to support them again. And any opportunity I can get here, because I live in Canada now, is there any opportunity I can come here and support? I'm here.
My wife is just spectacular. I mean, my wife, I just do a few surgeries here and there, and my wife does everything else. She lives with these women 24/7, does all this for the entire year, getting the gala together and helping our survivors. And it's just wonderful to see what she can do.
What would be the first sign of domestic violence?
I would say for domestic violence and human trafficking, because that's what we do now both, I would say is control. Charming, convincing, they look for weaknesses in a woman and then they target them.
The actual person who's the abuser certainly will verbally criticize and down somebody on their appearance, make them doubt themselves, certainly isolate them from friends and from family, blame them when they are physically abusive, that it was their fault.
It always starts emotionally.
Verbal self-esteem, knock your self-esteem, don't believe in yourself, believe you're worthless.
Domestic violence comes in many different ways.
The bruisings, the first hit, the shoving, the inability to control one's anger, they're all signs, and it's a familiar path. And
If there's any physical type of interaction that happens, I think you need to be really aware and raise that red flag and say, hey, maybe this isn't where I should be.
It's tragic and it affects the whole family. It affects parents of the person, the siblings, the children. It affects everybody. It's a family disease.
Because of fear or because of shame or because of wanting to make it work.
What would you say to those women today if they see those signs, what to do?
I would say if tonight you are scared, then find the courage.
Call a friend, someone you trust, and get you out of the situation.
And if tonight you feel you can't do it for yourself, do it for your family, do it for your kids.
Be a victor. Get up and stop this. This is madness. No one should abuse a human being. It's inhumane.
Even coming to the hospital to talk to our social workers is really key for them.
What are some of the common mistakes that the victims are doing?
Not talking about it, hiding.
I would say to get help immediately.
Always remember that you're never alone. You just have to find the courage to speak up and reach out.
You just have to tell one person. You have to tell the right person, but you just have to tell one person what's going on, and that one person can help you.
What would you say to Deborah and David Alessi?
How courageous and how wonderful people like that are.
Thank you so much for doing what you do.
And you ought to be commended, and I applaud you.
They've made such an impact on people's lives. It doesn't happen that way. Usually it's a slow burn, and these people hit the ground running. I'm so proud of them.
Continue doing what you do.
You must understand something, but when you're abused, you have scars that are left on you for a lifetime that you cannot eradicate. And I'm speaking of mental scars, but the fact that he can dress them and give them surgery and make them feel even better and beautiful and pretty, it's so wonderful. It absolutely is.
And she's so obviously gorgeous inside, just built from the right stuff. Her heart is just amazing. And her husband adores her, and they adore what they do. It's incredible.
An amazing thing that the doctor and Deborah are doing, and my heart goes out to these victims. But I don't look at them as victims or victors, because they got back up and they faced the truth, and they said, we will not let anybody knock us down.
What is the biggest challenges that Face Forward overcame this year?
I would say we've had more patients than ever, and we've been able to help them all.
So that's a miracle.
Yeah, fantastic.
What Face Forward did for you?
Total transformation. When I talk about total transformation, I would never wear makeup because my scars were so bad on my face. I had no nose, I could not breathe, but today I have a nose thanks to Dr. Leslie.
Tonight is a great celebration for all these victims, so what can we expect?
I'm in honor of you tonight, Jackie. I'm doing Moulin Rouge.
Rouge, my country!
Dancing, we have lots and lots of surprises. Shaka Khan and Macy Gray are performing. We have dancing after that. We have many Parisian surprises all evening.
109.
People who donate to be able to allow us to do this, because even though neither Debbie or I get paid for anything, it costs a lot of money in terms of nursing and the medicines and surgery centers to be able to do all the procedures, and so it's and the psychology, and so it's the people who donate are really our heroes.
For all the people that couldn't be here tonight that wants to give a donation, where do we go?
FaceLA.org.
What do you value in life?
Everything that money can't buy.
People who are genuine and honest, and people who live with integrity and from a place of positivity.
My children.
I value change. I value transformation, honesty, loyalty.
I think my family.
Amen to that.
You can never get another family.
I value the people that I love, that I care about.
My children, my 2 boys, and my dogs.
As a role model to so many, how would you like to shape the future generation of females?
I want to see women that love who they are, no matter how big or small, no matter how short or tall. I want them to embrace who they are and love who they are and follow their heart and their dreams.
If you could play any superhero, which one would it be?
I'd have to do Superman.
I've always liked people like Wonder Woman and things like that because they're so strong. I love that.
I feel like I would be Thor.
The superhero that took every single weapon off this planet.
I'm not a very strong person.
She's a superhero doctor, and I love playing her.
That could be super hot and then bang things and it would break, and then people would be scared of me that if I walked down the street and an impending force. I think that'd be cool.
Finish the sentence. I am happy when.
I'm happy when I play hockey. This is a very, very Canadian thing of me to say, but I am.
I am happy when I'm with my family.
I am happy when everybody is smiling and having fun.
I'm happy when I wake up every morning because I know I have another day to look forward to.
I'm happy when change occurs.
I'm happy when I'm swimming with my kids.
I'm happy pretty much all the time.
It's just born that way.
I'm just without words. This event was so royalty, so majestic, but did you know that Face Forward does more than just provide pro bono reconstructive surgery to adults and children? They also create a welcoming and safe environment for the victims to start a new life and reclaim their confidence. I can see that this power couple has only one mission: to bring love where there were no more hope. This is an organization that deserves our attention and support. My friend, if you couldn't be there tonight, you can still make a difference. Go to faceforwardla.org and donate, donate, donate. Small, big, it doesn't matter. I really hope you enjoyed this fabulous segment. I sure did. This is Jackie, the French reporter for Watson Headquarters, and I will see you next time.